Ciao Bellas! My name is Marina and I'm a holiday addict. And this time, I'm in Italy. Lake Garda is one of the most charming places in Italy. In fact, over 22 million visitors every year enjoy its beauty. Lake itself is the largest lake in Italy and surrounded by pretty towns and beautiful nature. The pearl of the Lago di Garda is Sirmione. This is the town we decide to start exploring the lake itself. The first mention of Sirmione dates back to the time of the Roman Empire, but even in that ancient era it was already listed as a resort center. Passing through the bridge in the castle of Scaligere, you can get to the crowded street of Sirmione. Here you can find many authentic shops, chic restaurants, delicious pizzeria. In general, everything for a great day out. At the end of the 13th century, the famous noble dynasty of the Scaligere came to the power in the city, who built one of the most significant sites of the city, a castle named after the noble family. Do you see this? If you are Italian or EU national, between 1825 is only 2 years entrance. There you are, we could save a lot of money. The fact that I'm not 25 anymore doesn't really matter. What matters is that we're not in the EU anymore. Unfortunately, from inside of the castle is preserved very little, and its territory has not reached us in its original form. You can admire only the unique medieval fortress walls and a view, and most stunning view of Lake Garda. Views from a castle. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. It's just stunning. It was in Sirmione that Maria Callas spent 7 years of her life fascinated by beauty and tranquility. For those who do not know who Maria Callas is, she's an American-born Greek soprano singer. She was one of the most renowned and influential opera singers of the 20th century. There's a lot of lovely, cute places to eat here. Tons of restaurants, and some of them tucked in a little alleys. Oh, look at this. I wish I could do this to my house. So beautiful. Plenty of shops here. So bring here your very, very big purse with a lot of money. Slightly disappointed with the clothes shops here. They claim it to be Italian. They think this comes straight from Chinese market, and they want 139 euros for it. Well, quality is very poor and prices are very high. There are some thermal baths here. It's supposed to be good for you. It's whole spa. Thermal water is really good for everything, but it will set you back 60 euros to start with, and coming up to more and more. But if you're into those kind of thing, this is the place to come. Day pass starts at 56 years, so you can spend the day here. As you can see, there are not very many volunteers for that. Do not pass by the grottos of Catalus. In the distant Roman Empire, on the site of ruins occupying a rather impressive area, there was a villa, the true purpose of which still not known. It is worth climbing here at least because the beautiful views of Lake Garda. If you are lazy like we were, then you can take a small tourist train to the top for just over €1 and walk back. Very popular Jamaica Beach is located below, and by following a steep dirt path down to the beach through an olive grove, you can access to the flat rock outcropping with the small sandy area. But please be careful when you're there, as the rocks are very slippery. Because today, since very early morning, was pouring down with rain, it makes sky look very dramatic. Look at all these clouds. If you fancy boat trip, there are plenty of them in Sirmione, and they depart from a single pier, which is located in the historical center by the castle, or you can take a short speed boat trip like we did. It's about 30 minutes and costs us €10 each. After a wonderful day in this historical town with picturesque nature, interesting sights and relaxing atmosphere, we are off to the restaurant in the hills for our evening meal. We booked this restaurant through Groupon. Turn up. They're a little bit surprised. So we'll see what's happened. I hope the food will be amazing and is worth the visit, because we are quite in the middle of nowhere, but views from here is really nice because we are very high up. First course, tortellini, spinach, antipasti, and of course wine. Second course, vegetables, potatoes, and mixed grill. Homemade panna cotta, beautiful. And my friend ordered homemade tiramisu in a glass. This is how you know you're in a family restaurant. Kids riding around on the scooters in the restaurant.